Good morning, everyone. It's a brand new day, and I'm up for a very good start. I'll be jogging just around the compound, just around my neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. um, because we need to get this body moving. It doesn't mean that you are in quarantine that you kind of put aside, exercise, because I think part of developing and building a very strong immune system is also to you make sure that you eat good food every day, a good amount of sleep, and also do some exercises. So this is what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna head out of the house in a bit, and I'll be just doing a little bit of jogging just around the area. And I've been doing that for the past few days. And every time I did that, I noticed, although not consistently, but there are really times when you see people that are still sleeping on the street side. And you can't help but think about how they are actually surviving these days that we are on quarantine. When I'm jogging around, I bring along with me some small amount of food that I could just easily give out, just to make sure that they are getting some breakfast for the day. At least we take one worry away from them. And what I'm gonna do and prepare today is just this very, very old recipe that my mom has really taught us. It's a breakfast meal for us already back in the days. Um, she would just whip together, the mayonnaise, and then some eggs, and then just mash them all together to come up with an egg sandwich. Here you go. So all you need for an egg sandwich really is sliced bread. In this case, what I got is burger buns, and then boiled egg, which I prefer to be cooled first before I actually mix it with the mayonnaise, because when it is hot, then it's going to melt the mayonnaise, and the mayonnaise is going to just end up becoming like oil, you know. Alright, so there you go. That's as simple as that. One thing's missing is a dash of salt. There you go. And I've seen this in Instagram. The guy just does something like that. Using a fork, you put in the eggs together with the mayonnaise, where you've also put the salt in, and then just press on the eggs. So you can mash them like that. So while you're mashing them, it's also mixing together with the mayo, so you can see. All right. For some reason, this thing always reminds me of home. The smell of that sour mayo, and the starchy yolk, it's just really very, very good when mixed together. There you go. All right. Scoop out a spoonful. Scoop out a spoonful of the filling, and then there you go. Put it right there. Alright guys, I think this will do, and I hope that, somehow in our own little ways, we'll be able to put a smile to somebody else's face. And I hope that, if you have the opportunity at all at home, if you don't have the million peso money to give out for charity, then you can do little things like this to just make it easier and lighter for other people that really are not in the same situation you are in. Although you guys, in this season, there is really equal footing for everyone. There is no, this particular disease is not choosing anybody. It happens to the poor, it happens to the rich, it happens to the young, it happens to the old. But what we can do though is when we can, and when we have the capacity to do it, then we can always do some little good things to others that are out there trying to survive these days. Well, thank you all so much. I'll just take you around with me. Ako ipili na lang yung paraya. Ang sama. Wala lang ko'y baso na ako may makuha na nanak para isa lang sa koon. Kuha sa ka ng dyan dragog ko nga na gatas gano'n. Kami tayo kuha. Kahapon, after ng usan, wala naman sa pagbukas niya. At kapag babae nga ako'y mga lalaki,